down in deepest, darkest Africa. Who's the one who brought the jungle fame? Who's the king of animals in Africa? Kimba the white lion is his name. When we get in trouble and we're in a fight, who's the one who just won't turn and run? Who believes in doing good and doing right? Kimba the white lion is the one.
Once upon a time, a strange visitor came to the city of Paris. It was the white lion, Kimba.
Paris in the springtime. L'amour toujours, oui?
No, oui, Mr. Pompous.
Oh, it's the city of love. Gay Paris, ooh la la. How are we going to keep you down in the jungle after you've seen Paris, Kimba?
Oh, don't worry, Paulie. Paris is a beautiful place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there.
How did it happen that you made a trip to Paris, Kimba?
Like this. Roger Ranger and his uncle, Mr. Pompous, took me.
Where did you find them, Kimba?
They found me in another city near the coast. And then they took me with them on their vacation to France.
What a treat, La Belle France. It's a very romantic town. I love it.
You've been to France too, Polly?
Of course. France is the capital city of Paris, you know.
Polly.
France is the capital of Spain? I mean Germany. I'm mixed up, so I'll start over again and get it right this time. What is France? It's the capital of the United States.
France is a country, Polly. I went to visit Paris, which is a city that's the capital of France.
Oh.
It's a very old city, so I learned many things about the history of the human race there. Human beings have always worked hard to improve their lot. And they produce many works of art besides, to make their world more beautiful.
Get away from there.
Huh? Hey! Huh? Some human beings are all mixed up.
Mary, please. Be kind to animals.
What for? Roger's friend was very mixed up. Her name was Mary, and she was mean to me because she was selfish and didn't want Roger to have any friends besides herself.
Here? Thanks. Oh, I'm moving to another table.
Mary!
Here? Good. Oh!
Hey! Ow! Wow!
Stop that, Kimba. Your behavior is very rude.
He's behaving better than you are.
What?
You threw your spoon at him.
I did not.
Well, there's the spoon.
Do you believe him and not me? All he has to do is open his mouth and you listen. I can't help it if I drop my spoon.
You're picking a fight, Mary. Don't do that.
I am not. I just want you to know that there's not room at this table for both me and Kimba.
Mary!
Take your choice. It's that pussycat or me. I won't play second fiddle.
Oh, why can't we all be friends?
Hey, you want to be friends?
Why don't you stop fighting and we'll all go to the World's Fair? We came to Paris to have a good time. Let's go.
Here we are. This is the World's Fair. See that, Kimba? That's our world.
There's so much to see, I don't know where to begin.
This is the Hall of the Future. Look at this exhibit, Kimba. These are robots. They're going to be built in the year 2000. This exhibit shows the polar caps of the future. See those arrows? Those are tropical heat waves. They'll be used to defrost the frozen caps and make them livable. In this building, there's demonstration of weather control. Watch how the scientists can make it rain or shine.
No.
The farms of the future will be able to grow flowers like these in less than a day. That's quite an improvement over the farms we saw in the paintings in the museum, isn't it?
Ah. It seems as if the humans have discovered how to make their world a perfectly dreamy place, doesn't it, Kimba?
That's right, but I wouldn't have dreamed it was possible until Roger Ranger and his uncle took me to the World's Fair that time, Geraldine.
Say, everybody, I think the animals could make a better world if they could go and see the World's Fair, too. Don't you?
That's right, Dodie. We're behind the times. We could certainly use some modern improvements here in the jungle.
Take the farm, for instance, Kimba. It's a far cry from the one at the fair.
I've got an idea. Why don't all of us take a trip to Paris and pick up a little know-how?
Well, that's what we had in mind.
Oh, throwing stones! Hey, who is it?
Don't wait around to find out, Kimba.
Come out, whoever you are!
Oh, it's Speedy Cheetah.
Wait, Speedy, not so fast! Looks like poor old Speedy got knocked out.
He asked for it, Kimba, because he was throwing stones and he tried to pick a fight with you, besides which.
Yes, but he's my friend, so why is he fighting me suddenly?
Can't imagine.
There's one good way to find out. Just ask Speedy, right?
Yeah, but Speedy's sound asleep, Paulie.
We'll simply wake him up if that's the case.
Oh.
Rousing the subconscious mind is easy for an expert like me. I happen to know Speedy likes nothing better than to fight. Scaredy cat, come on a fight. Afraid? Uh-oh. Hello.
There you are, Kimba. Charge!
I should have let sleeping cats lie.
Oh, Paulie's knocked out now. I'll try rousing his mind. Look out, there's a fire!
Fire! Fire!
Speedy, wait!
You ready to give up now, Kimba?
No, I'm not giving up, Speedy, but you'd better explain what this is about before you get hurt.
I'll tell you as if you don't know.
We were friends, Speedy. Why have you turned against me?
Because your father killed my grandfather. I just found out today, so now I'm going to make you pay for what your father did.
That's stupid. Revenge will get you nowhere.
And revenge is evil.
Take it easy, everybody. Speedy, I apologize. I'm sorry if my father did what you said. But tell me, what was your grandfather's name?
His name was Quasimodo.
I think Father must have had some reason to punish Quasimodo, don't you? Did you say that he was named Quasimodo?
That's right. So what?
He was? Then I've met your grandfather.
Tell me another. I never got to meet him myself.
I did. Honest.
Want to bet?
Listen, Speedy, I met your grandfather at the World's Fair in Paris. Let me tell you all about it.
Roger, I'm getting hungry.
Me too.
All right, let's go and eat now. Kimba, don't you need to wash your hands?
Ow! Hey! No pussycats allowed. Amscray!
Scat!
Mopsy! Did you see a white pussycat hiding anywhere?
No, I've had my hands full.
It's not part of your job to move them stones, is it?
No, Dusty, it's not. But a rumor's going around that there's something living in the sewers, and I don't want any monsters coming up here.
Oh, give it what for with me broom, Mopsy, if it shows its ugly face anywhere near me washroom.
You'd think the police would flush him out.
Kimba! Kimba! Hey, where are you, Kimba? Hey, Kimba, can you hear me? Kimba!
That's how I got trapped under the ground. I'd fallen into a deep tunnel that was part of the big network of drainage sewers under the city of Paris. I was lost. Roger! Roger! What's that?
Yes, I am the prefect of police. Monsieur, I am very sorry you have lost your pet lion.
Thanks for being sorry, but aren't you going to help us find it?
But no, I can't. I have a very important matter that I must attend to at once, monsieur.
I understand, but can't you lend us several policemen to help us look?
It's impossible. I need every man on the force to help me today. Comprenez?
But why? What's happening? War?
War, quite right, against a monster.
Monster?
Oui. There's a monster in the sewers. It's immense, dangerous, and frightening. It roars like this.
You're taking your whole force down to the sewers to catch that thing?
Haven't you heard about the fabulous sewers of Paris? The total length of our drainage comes to about,
1,500 miles. That's all you have to say?
Sorry.
So are we.
Monsieur, do not look so depressed. You must be gay in Gay Paris. Bonjour.
Loves me, loves me not, loves me, loves me not, loves me. Oh, what am I doing? Roger, wait for me!
It's a dog. Hey, cut it out. What's the big idea? Stop it. Who are you? My name is Kimba. Hey, what are you trying to do to me?
Listen.
What
the
is
monster?
it?
Let's be quiet a second, because I think I heard Kimba's voice. Sounded like it came from close by. From right there.
Huh? That leads to the subway.
The subway?
Right, Roger. I can tell you all about the subways in Paris. The city of Paris can boast of the oldest subway in the world. Where is he?
Roger's gone underground after that cat.
Yes, I heard that voice. It sounded like some kind of animal.
If you heard the voice in here, there must be some connection between the subway tunnel and the sewer. Can you show me a way to get into the sewer?
There's a connecting door down at the end of this platform. What's in there?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think that it could be my friend.
Oh!
Ow! Now I remember, if I keep my eyes closed, the water can't hurt me.
You can't get me up here, little tool.
Tool?
Of the police.
Police? I don't know the police. I'm a stranger.
I'm not so dumb. I know the police sent you to try and destroy me, but they'll find out I'm not fair game for their sneaky tricks.
Wait, listen, please.
No. You won't destroy me because I'm going to destroy you first.
Are you trying to tell me that monster in the sewer was my grandfather? You just made that up to get out of fighting.
No.
Prove it.
I will, if you'll let me go on with the story. Where was I? Oh, yes, in a fight with your grandfather. It runs in the family.
Wait a minute, Kimba, please.
What for? To give you the advantage?
No, listen, I've got a feeling we've been through this once before.
I told you I'm a stranger here, so I know we've never met.
Perhaps you remind me of someone else. Someone from long ago, from the days when I lived in the jungle in Africa. Someone white like you. Now I remember it was Caesar.
The great Caesar was my father.
Great Caesar's ghost. I'm not surprised to hear it. You're as good a fighter as he was, taken from Quasimodo, because I had a fight with Caesar once back in the old days and got beaten.
Did he hurt you?
Knocked me out, but I deserved it because I started it, and I've never been home to the jungle since then. While I was still unconscious, I was picked up by a passing hunter and taken away. He brought me here and sold me to the circus.
This way! After the monster man! The first one to find him gets a free trip to the World's Fair!
Hey, out of the way! Ooh, sorry.
Kimba! Kimba!
If I could show you my clippings, you'd see that I was a great star with the circus for many years. Then, Kimba, I grew too old. When I lost my looks, my career was lost as well. I was useless to the circus. The men who owned the show sent me away to be destroyed like a worn-out toy. I tell you, Kimba, human beings can be the most ungrateful people on earth. But I escaped down here before they could catch me. I've been living in the sewers ever since. Now, I'm not complaining, but sometimes I get homesick for Africa.
God.
I'm sick of being alone in the world, without my family and my friends. I miss the fresh air and the good times we had in the jungle. I've even got a little grandson that I've never seen.
I'm going home to the jungle as soon as I possibly can, Grandfather Quasimodo. You come back to Africa with me. Wanna?
Do I? Oh, yes.
Then we'll go. You get a good rest tonight, and we'll leave tomorrow.
Kimba, I can't. I'm afraid I'm too old. I can't make the trip. But promise me one thing if you get back safely. Bring my grandson to see me.
Yikes! Hey, I see the monster! Can't anyone hear me? Well, I'll have to capture that monster by myself. Oh, watch where you're going. Be careful. I saw them! 2 monsters! 2! They're multiplying! Make ready to shoot them both!
Danger. Human beings.
Please, don't shoot!
Wait.
Stay back!
No! Kimba, they think they got me. I'll pretend I'm shot. Then you can escape. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'll remember my promise. But instead of escaping, why don't I try to draw the policeman's fire away from Quasimodo?
Ready! Aim!
Wait! Hold your fire.
Huh?
That's not the monster, Prefect. Don't shoot. That's my pet lion, Kimba, that was lost. Sir, come here. It's all right, Kimba.
Run! Quasimodo! Run and hide! Well, that's the story, Speedy. So you see, your grandfather is still living. I don't believe you.
Speedy, I don't think you'd believe it if he was right in front of your face, pighead.
Speedy, do you really think that I'm just making it up?
Yes, I do, because I think you're trying to cover up for your father. You want everybody to think he was never wrong, but you know he killed Grandfather. Poor guy. Now you're trying to make everybody believe he was a monster.
You didn't pay any attention to the story because that isn't what Kimba said at all.
You just keep out of this, Geraldine, or I'll give you something to pay attention to. What? You'll see. You're going to keep still.
Don't argue with him, Geraldine. Well, I've got a right to speak, haven't I, Dodie? I'm not going to stand here and let him say things about Kimba that aren't true. Do something, Bucky.
What's the use, Dodie? Speedy won't listen when he's in a fighting mood.
Stop it! If you want to fight with someone, Speedy, fight with me.
All right, Kimba. I'll be happy to meet you face to face whenever you say.
Then come on. Had enough?
Kimba, you could beat him hands down.
Why should I? I just wanted to teach Speedy a lesson.
I give. I can't do it. I can't fight as well as I thought I could. I let you down, Grandfather.
No, you didn't. You tried, but you were fighting a lost cause. Now that you've calmed down a little, maybe you'll remember that Kimba was always your friend. He wouldn't tell a story that wasn't true to his friend.
Maybe it's too much for Speedy to understand all at once. For one thing, he's probably never heard of Paris before.
Oh, that's right.
But listen, I've got a plan, Speedy. Seeing is believing, isn't it? Well, I'm going to prove to you that your grandfather is still alive in Paris.
Oh, how you gonna do that, Kimba?
See? I'm going to keep the promise I made by taking Speedy to meet his grandfather. You want to come, Speedy? Mm-hmm. Listen, everybody. How would you like to come with us?
Oh, it's a good idea.
Right then, we're off for Paris and the World's Fair.
Once upon a time, strange visitors came to the World's Fair in Paris. They were Kimba and his friends.
Kimba, 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 who lives down in deepest, darkest Africa? Who's the one who brought the jungle fame? Who's the king of animals in Africa? Kimba the white lion is his name. When we get in trouble and we're in a fight, who's the one who just won't turn and run?